Hi, this is Kyle, and this is my Lab 3 for EDUC 5199G. It was written about a study titled The Effect of Search Engine Availability on Semantic Memory Processes, which was a doctoral dissertation by E. Tillman. There were 114 participants that were U.S. citizens between the ages of 18 and 73. Two-thirds were women. They all had to be fluent in English, and they had experience with search engines. They had some prior experience with search engines. There were 5 measures through the study. One was a demographic questionnaire designed by the researcher. One was a digital natives assessment square. One was an internet and search use questionnaire designed by the researcher. A 10-item personality inventory, and 2 stress measures were also taken during the study. Here's an overview of the method. You'll notice the only time it splits is to indicate that there's an access to info group and a no access to information group. The only difference between how these two groups were treated was that the access to information group was informed that they would have access to Google. They didn't actually have access to Google, they were just told they would. Different measures were used, including facial recognition, trivia, and number sequencing. In terms of the outcome, there were no significant correlations between the two groups related to the memory task performance nor to stress. And these results were actually contrary to some of the literature that had been reviewed earlier in the dissertation. Experience with search engines and stress were being investigated as moderators, but neither was evident. Personality types were being investigated as a mediator to success, but there are no significant correlations. Other possible mediators and moderators were not discussed. I speculate that age could be a moderator due to generational differences and comfort with technology. This study doesn't really answer questions about whether search engines help people to remember things more effectively or not, only to discuss people's responses to whether a search engine is available. So there are lots of questions remaining, like how does this impact an academic environment? And that's all. Thank you.